In the annals of history, few conflicts have stretched as long or impacted as profoundly as the 100 Years' War, a century of bitter struggle between the kingdoms of England and France. This is the tale of a war that would reshape the destiny of two nations. The 100 Years' War began in 1337, sparked by a dynastic dispute over the French throne. The English king, King Edward III, laid claim to the crown of France, challenging the reigning Valois dynasty. What started as a conflict of inheritance quickly escalated into a series of brutal battles, raids, and sieges. The early years of the war saw stunning English victories, like the Battle of Crécy in 1346, where the devastating power of the English longbow decimated the French nobility. Yet, despite these victories, the war dragged on, fueled by national pride, shifting alliances, and the pursuit of power. By the early 15th century, England seemed poised to dominate. Under the leadership of King Henry V, they secured a legendary victory of the Battle of Agincourt in 1415. But this apparent triumph was deceptive. The war was far from over. In France's darkest hours, a peasant girl named Joan of Arc emerged, claiming divine guidance to drive the English out. Her leadership turned the tide, rallying the French and eventually leading to the coronation of Charles VII, the rightful King of France. The 100 Years' War isn't just a single conflict, but a series of wars punctuated by periods of uneasy truce, lasting from 1337 to 1453. It spawned the reigns of 5 English kings and saw the gradual decline of chivalric warfare, as well as the rise of new military technologies and tactics. The war had a profound impact, not just on the battlefield, but on the people. It exacerbated the social and economic strains brought on by the Black Death, leading to widespread suffering across both nations. The war finally ended in 1453 with the French victory at the Battle of Castillon, marking the end of the English territorial ambitions in France. While France emerged victorious, the cost was staggering, a land ravaged by war, but unified under a strong monarchy. For England, the loss sowed the seeds of eternal strife, leading to the Wars of the Roses. From the ashes of the 100 Years' War, two nations were forged in fire, nations that would go on to shape the world in ways unimaginable during that century of conflict. And if you'd like to hear more tales, we've got you covered. Click the links above to continue your journey.